man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And Bob Arum said that Shakur Stevenson is more of a challenge for Lomachenko than Devin Haney. He's a tougher fight. And people saying, well, Shakur is more skilled than Devin. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I completely believe that. It's so early in their career, you don't know who more skilled. You know, they ain't even got their man strength yet. You don't even know how hard they hit or how hard they could hit. But at the end of the day, I put it to you like this. Madonna gave Floyd a tougher fight than Pacquiao. Does that make Madonna a more skillful fighter than Manny Pacquiao? No. Styles make fights. You know, I was listening to a clip from LL Cool J and Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Where they were saying that, you know, about Ali beating down Foreman, but Frazier beat him in the first fight, giving him problems, and Foreman destroying Norton and destroying Joe Frazier with ease, but they gave Ali all types of hell. Styles make fights. You know what I'm saying? Also, you got to take into consideration with the weight. Devin Haney a big kid. He'd be at 140 soon. Shakur Stevenson at 126. You know, their height is similar. I mean, they both 5'8", but Haney got the bigger frame. He got 3 inches longer arms. I think Shakur's come in at 68, and Haney's come in at 71. So you got to take that all into account. Right now, it seems like Devin Haney is punching harder. Now, Haney still, it sounds funny, even though he been pro longer than Shakur, because he didn't go for the Olympics. He turned pro early. It seemed funny, but Haney got more of an amateur style. He's starting to sit down on shots a lot more. I would probably say Haney had the faster hands, but it's tough. It seemed that Shakur is a more technical fighter, but he would have to outbox Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if he got the power right now to hurt Lomachenko. Devin Haney power steadily growing. It's getting better and better. And he's sitting down on shots more, but Stevenson got the more professional style. I think Stevenson got a more pro style already than Lomachenko. Don't make him a better fighter than Lomachenko. Okay, before motherfuckers run off of that. Lomachenko got a very, very amateurish type of style. That ain't no professional type of style, but you know what? It worked for him. He added a little bit of professional like traits when he lost to Orlando Salido. Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot my wallet. But I'm like, damn, I done left the crib and forgot my wallet. But yeah, that's a fact. He became a better professional fighter after he lost to Salido. In my opinion, he started to see in that fight, if I sit down on a few shots, I can hurt him. You know what I'm saying? I definitely can hurt him if I sit down on a few shots. So at the same time, you know, Bob Arum might be saying facts, but then you got to factor in the weight. Lomachenko gonna be physically big and strong if he go down to 126. You know, he can naturally make that weight. Versus Devin Haney, he looked mortal at 130, 35. He looked mortal because he's smaller than a lot of guys. But right now, if I had to tell you which fighter was actually just better, it would be Shakur Stevenson right now. His skills is more professionally refined. But who will give Lomachenko a tougher fight? I think Haney is faster, and he had a weight class that I think Lomachenko not the best at. So it's hit or miss in my opinion. To be honest, it's a big hit or miss. You know, like I said before, you know, I'm not arguing that he is, he ain't. You could say he's more skillful, and I ain't knocking you. You could say, oh yeah, you know, Shakur is way more skilled, but skills don't mean you gonna get a tougher fight. What Shakur do well is box. You know, right now he boxing and he sitting down on shots and he becoming more and more aggressive. You know, he's sitting down and he's sitting on shots, but for him to beat Lomachenko, he fight Lomachenko at his absolute best. You know what I'm saying? He fighting Lomachenko at his, like, that's the best Lomachenko you're going to get at 126. He's strong. he's strong and he most comfortable, you know what I'm saying, at that weight. You know what I'm saying? So, but Haney has got him at a situation where he ain't that good, you know, at 35. He ain't as invincible, or he's mortal at 35. So you looking at those type of things, man. And like I said, if I had to call it, I like Devin Haney chances at I like Devin Haney chances at lightweight versus Lomachenko than Shakur Stevenson chance at 126. I'm not saying I don't want the Shakur Stevenson jersey mob to be on my head. I think Shakur is a better fighter right now. Okay, I don't want y'all, oh, he hating. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, you know, Devin Haney got a size advantage. He got a fast twitch advantage at 35. I don't think neither one of them could beat Lomachenko right now. All right? Because if Lomachenko go to 126, you know, he is superior to probably anybody there. But at 35, just the landscape of looking at it, Devin got a shot. And Devin seemed to be generating more power. He's starting to figure out that I ain't got to do a lot of excessive movement. Because we watched Devin Haney fight, a lot of people got, you know, you can't even just point out certain things without you a hater. I'm just saying, he got a very amateurish type of style when he fought Menard. Moving around, jittery. And when he fought that last guy on the zone, he started to sit down on shots. He'd have never knocked that guy out like he did. I think it was like an overhand right or whatever. Well, he'd have never knocked that guy out like he did, fighting like he did versus Menard, just moving too much. He moved too much, you know. And what you need to do to beat Lomachenko is come forward. You need to come forward with that heat. And if you ain't gonna come forward with no heat versus Lomachenko, you might as well forget it. Unless you just one of those special fighters that can just outbox him, and they trying to make it about the Floyd thing. Oh, Floyd, you know, that would have been a pick-em fight versus Floyd and versus Lomachenko. No, it wouldn't have. It would have been an ass whooping. Floyd by a landslide. You know, they always trying to, come on, man. Lomachenko ain't even a top 10 lightweight of all time. You getting dropped by Linares. You know what Shane Mosley and Roberto Duran would have did to him? Pernell Whitaker? Like, disrespectful, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Chavez, you know, was around there. I mean, we just gonna jump over a lot of great fighters that fought at that weight class. I mean, a lot of these dudes are just idiots. I don't know who be giving these dudes jobs at ESPN, because Dan Rayfield posed that. I don't know how you get qualified for that. I feel like I'm more qualified than them. And they've been the majority of them been on this earth longer than me. But you know what? They paid to put shit like that. So I can't even knock them, bro. I can't even knock them. You paid to put stuff like that. I'm not mad at you. You just sound real ignorant. But if you say, you know, they say everybody got their price. You know? But you just gotta remember they paid to say shit like that. But I would think Devin Haney got a better shot at beating Lomachenko. Not because he a better fighter than Shakur Stevenson, because he's physically bigger and he's fighting at a weight class that Lomachenko ain't as good at 35. And he faster than Shakur, in my opinion. I think Shakur is a better professional technical fighter, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I think he's a fantastic technician. But you know, right now people saying, oh, Shakur and Devin fought. You know, who will win? Who will win? Well, Devin Haney a couple weight classes above him. Size does matter. And if Shakur Stevenson, he is huge for 126. But if Shakur Stevenson was so great, or if he's so good at 35, well, he should have been at 35. And I understand a lot of these dudes want to pad their resume. They want to pad their resume with damn camera keep moving. They want to pad their resume with how can I say it? Hold on. There we go. They want to pad their resume with I don't want to say pad, but they want to build their resume up with championship with belts and titles and unifying titles. So, you know, multiple weight classes do matter. So if you can squeeze down there, I don't knock it, but If he was fantastic at 120, at 135, then he should be up there. But it's something to say. You just don't jump up weight classes running through guys like that. But that's just my 2 cents on it, man. I like both guys, but I favor Lomachenko at 26 over Stevenson, and I would favor him over Devin Haney. And that's no knocking. This dude got over 400 amateur fights. He got several fights in the World Series of Boxing, and he's a good fighter. I think he's on the brink of being a great fighter, Lomachenko. And you just don't fight the level of opposition Stevenson and Haney do, and then jump up and beat Lomachenko right now. Even if a lot of people feel that he declining, and I like both of the brothers, but it ain't no rush. Everybody want to be all these young dudes want it to be a sprint, and I like it. The Haneys, the Lopez's, the Christopher Colberts, and the Geron, everybody want to sprint, but we got the game backwards. We got the game backwards, family. Okay, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Jared Hurd, Caleb LaPlante, David Benavidez, Gosvick, Baturbia, Kovalev, Canelo, Wilder, Fury, AJ, Ruiz, Ortiz. They should be sprinting right now. The young guys should be, enjoying a nice brisk jog or walk marathon in their career, enjoying the process of becoming a champion, enjoying beating up the lower level oppositions, the contenders, and stuff of that nature. They should enjoy doing that shit. You feel me? They shouldn't be sprinting to championships. The top guys in champions should be sprinting towards unifying championships and being undisputed. But the game backwards. These dudes jogging. The young guys are running, and the older guys who should be sprinting towards greatness, they are the ones that's jogging. Shit crazy, but hey, Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, inquiries, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate that love, support. Other than that, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing to 18% off the 100% all natural products, lotion soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, lip balm, the whole 9. Website, promo code, description. Appreciate that love, support, man. Keep sharing the videos. One time for the one time we gone. All right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code, description. Thanks.